Fraxidus, Fraxidus, Fraxidus. How are y'all liking the new mic? Hopefully I don't sound like I'm grating your ears anymore. Oh, they timed that to perfection. Oh, that's very bougie. But then again, Phrolova is a very bougie kind of girl. Of course, all the... Oh, okay. They're talking. Oh, great. We get to see Bawang again. Where's Dong? God, you gotta really admire the production set they always put into these patch live streams. It did indeed. Thank you for the two-part split. I hope you do it again in 2.5. Yeah, I think Bawang's the new... He seems to be the new presenter for these live streams now. Maybe Dong will come back for like, new Fed. Oh, what? Anomalies are still present. Septimon? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Cristoforo still got Venus, the friggin' Septimon around his finger. Goddamn. Yes, we did. Followed Cardathea. Thank you, girl, for keeping those breadcrumbs. And Looper, thank you for the beautiful content. Yes, the boys. The boys in the Fraxidus. And so we unveiled the truth behind the tale. Yeah, we resolved it for now, but I feel like Darktide will come back. Because they got the freaking gem. They got a fish in there that's gonna start the Darktide anywhere they want. And then, yeah, we gotta go over to the, the hunting grounds, that's it. Thank you. Under the influence of Darktide, they started to, the traction. Because half of us are noting, and so it's gonna pull it back into Leviathan. As I call it. Yeah, Black Shores, that's right. Ah, she might be a bit safer there. Oh, shoot, but that means now we don't have a freaking Sentinel powerhouse with us. Oh, this must be from 2.5. Hello. Sense traces. Yeah, of course. It's half of her. How you can't ever leave her. That's her whole being. That was the whole point of the ending of 2.2. Yeah, you see, my big brain played to guess what the hell that thing was. It's a teardrop because we're going to be crying at the devastation that thing's going to do to all of Septimon. Yes, Phrolova. Like, oh. Ah, so that's how we're going to be freaking following her. So the Black Shores are going to mention, hey yo, Phrolova, yeah, that girl, for some reason, she's got some strong Thenodian energy. Rover, it's on you to get the case. Oh! Is that Rover's blade on her neck already? God damn, okay, we're already starting very hard. Oh. Does she really love stringed instruments that much?
An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
Oh. What is this? Okay, so she's like a temporary ally, surely.
The depth beyond reach.
Oh, we're swimming! Finding Nemo, head ass. Damn, this. Okay, I was just sort of speechless for a second because this place looks beautiful. It also looks like an underground laboratory. What is this place? Okay, time stop powers. Oh, okay, this looks like Phrolova's dimension for sure, for sure.
I'm not here to play games. What are you after?
Now I'm intrigued. Tell me.
Oh.
If death were closing in,
Okay, here's her gameplay. Oh, wait, she's fighting with her Kate. Hecate. Sorry, that's how you pronounce it. Oh, okay. God damn it, girl. God damn it, girl. It's a performance. She's not fighting. It's a performance. Oh, armpit. Hello. Jeez. Okay, that must be a special heavy attack. Oh, this girl's bipolar. Gotta love mental issues in a woman. That's just extra flavor. Oh, okay. And freaking Rover there for support as well. Okay. The switch out is good. Phrolova is the only Resonator here, so. Oh, freaking! That's him! Oh, Fenrico. He's fusing with the jet.
With this power, I will
Oh.
unite the divided mind.
Oh, gosh.
Where tears no
He... Okay, he's really decided to become God out of nowhere.
There won't be welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act.
I didn't read half of this. It's a friggin' Fenrico jump scare.
Cadenza.
Oh, right. Okay, well, you know what? We didn't see Scar, but I feel like we'll see him again somewhere in that patch. But hey, we got more Cristoforo, so, you know, happy for y'all. All right, I was surprised Fenrico made such an appearance. God damn, okay. Fhrolova oversees the Fraxis and Fenrico. Yep, now Fenrico's really coming into his prime in the story's objectives. Yep. Yeah, giant factory. I was thinking that was just totally Fhrolova's Sonoro, but... yeah. What, like, the gem is something that's unique to Ragunum. The Frabricatorium of the what? That's a mouthful and a choking hazard to say. Connection to the order. Oh, okay, so maybe Fenrico, that dude's been working with Leviathan for a pretty long time, and Leviathan was like, dude, give me a gem that can enhance my powers or spread my word. Or maybe Fenrico's trying to be the true Thenodian Resonator? Cardathea failed, Mia failed, and Fenrico's like, I know I'm not a vessel, but come on, man, I like the Leviathan fish smell. Give me that power. What is Primus Fenrico doing here? Oh, that's true, he is in Septimont. Isn't that interesting? The great priest of the Order of the Deep is suddenly able to go out of Raguna? Dream catchers in the secret gardens. Ah, okay, so we are exploring the place. Well, okay, since this is just a main quest talking kind of thing, yeah, so just based on the quest, no, we are not going to be getting a deeper dive into the Fraxis, but that's alright, because it turns out this isn't really an interlude. We are actually still progressing the story. Convenient animation. Oh, she can conduct the orchestra, and she can conduct my oh, okay. She's going to be making flowers and then deflowering. You can deflower me. Whew. That was nice. We legit have known Fhrolova for a long time though. We've seen her in 1. Wait, did they update the 1.0 graphics? And yep, 2.0 as well. And yes, this was 1.1. Back when she got Scar out of jail. We gotta see more Scar, by the way. She left a lasting impression. Oh yeah, because she last time we met her was in a dream, and I kept saying, "Oh yeah, what was this, a wet dream, bro?" 5-star Havoc Resonator. Yep. I mean, it's not gonna lie. I feel like that's pretty obvious. I don't know. She exudes darkness, and with that whole conductor flower in her hand, yeah, rectifies the perfect. Driven by pursuit of perfection. Gosh, sounds like Asian parents. When she performs or conducts, she's like adding variations. Oh, okay. So they just basically made a musician into a fighter. Huh. Well then, you know, get creative, Kuro Games. I like it. Fhrolova's immersed in her own world. Graceful and aloof. Yeah, she is conducting the fight, even though she's a DPS. I feel like she would have been better as a support, just based on the motive of like the conductor. Actually, no, actually no, maybe it makes sense for her to be on the front lines, because the conductor technically controls the flow of the battle, and then the supports just kind of flow according to the conductor's directions, and that is Fhrolova. Okay, you know what, fair enough. That's not just a normal TD, that's Hecate. from the freaking beyond. Don't put my name, put Hecate's name down as just a normal tacit discord, okay? Perfectionist conductor takes the form of a music sheet. God damn. Music YouTubers who are also playing WuWa, yeah, you lot gonna have to pull for Phrolova just for the sake of ensuring you lot are not, like, you're keeping to your image. New volatile notes. If she's not satisfied with the arrangement. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, what? It's kind of like a rhythm game aspect to it. Like, very tad rhythm game, because you are somehow able to control the notes. Yep, that is her heavy attack enhanced. And then after, she just styles on the opponent. Ah, yep. See that smile? Ah, I do love an evil woman that can just smile like she's gonna flay you alive. Oh, oh, there's a sad version? Oh, gosh. Maestro state. That's actually kind of hard. She's literally just aura farming with High School Musical in the background. The music sheet plays from left to right. Aha! Hecate. So Hecate will also just follow the music because it's technically following Phrolova's direction. Oh, that's a good point because she's technically in the air. Oh. She's invulnerable? Ah, okay. But does she take damage in place of Hecate? Oh, okay. Right, same base stats. Yep, okay, that makes sense. She's not invulnerable, but for the sake of cinema, she looks to be invulnerable. Ah, okay, so in, like, yeah, there's already a strong strat here. When the ult happens, you want to get someone new in there. Swap out. Capitalize on that invulnerability. Kind of like with Chacona, whereby she's in that music state. In order to just avoid having to press the rhythm game in time, just swap out to someone else, and then the computer will do it for you. Crevice of the Beyond. I was gonna say that's like the butt crack of the Beyond, but well, we're not. Let's not. Such a childish joke, man. That's a hot take. It's I don't know. It's not really growing on me, this one. Just a floating violin in it. A miniature floating violin. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the design. Not gonna lie. But hey, look, we don't come for the design. We come for the stats. For some people. Although for me, I would say I am a bit more for. I wanna like the design. Oh, it's interactable? Okay, no, really. Ever shifting music. Oh, okay, so this is just, yeah, it's kind of just cosmetics. They make it look really nice, and as they should. It's a freaking 5-star rectifier. Elegance laced with hidden peril. Oh yeah, even by one can recognize the aura. Okay, now they're talking about events now? Overture. Oh, wait, what's this? Rust Sword and the Sun? New quest type. Oh, okay, so this is completely new. Short narrative and gameplay. Oh, so it's like an interlude. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, but what's it actually like looking like? Is the cutscene just going to be all 2D and like not voiced? Ah, okay, so it's not necessarily an interlude, it's more like providing the necessary background lore to then get you more prepared for the next patch. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm just like, no, we can't change the past. I think maybe just having the multiple endings will, okay, well, outside of an abrupt end, it can also determine the kind of rewards you can get, i.e. you unlock all the endings, you get all the rewards. Okay, now I think about, if it's just going to all be 2D cutscenes and not voiced, not too sure how I'm feeling about that. Okay, yeah, it's time we just explore the Frabricatorium. Nope, I'm not saying that mouthful, I'm going to get a choking hazard. Illusion Haunts. Okay, well, whilst there's this bit of an ad break here, yeah, goddamn, the second half of that story trailer really took a, okay, ad quickly finished, or I talked too slow. Most likely the latter. Frabricatorium of the Deep. Okay, I said it more properly now. There's a lot to talk about because there's a lot of beautiful quality stuff. Nice work, team. Wow. Wow. Like, is this really all we are going to explore, the underwater, or is this just like part of the background? I don't know, it looks really good, but I'm wondering how do we even get in here? Because if the Black Shores contacts us to find Phrolova, and then we have to suddenly go swimming, thank God I pulled for Cantarella because of her swimming buff. Now I'm sure there will be a new mobility in this area which allows us to just swim like Michael Phelps. Or the wings. See, yeah, see, when I saw this part, I was just like, this. They're cooking something in here, literally. There's probably something inside that thing. Or maybe it is the central energy source which supplies this entire establishment. Oh, damn. Oh, wow, what the origins of this place? Like, is this some kind of secret? No, this place looks too futuristic. Maybe there's going to be like another faction, because I know in 1.1 there was the people who invented that time machine, right? And then they freeze all of Mount Firmament. So maybe in Septimont, or should I say Resonator, there is also an external group that's doing these experiments. Or maybe we just really do not know how big the Fraxis organization is. We've only ever seen the Overseers, we've seen the Mooks, but perhaps there's other departments. And I'm so sure this is like Phrolova's HQ, because come on, it's a freaking stage. It's not only just a seabed, it's a theater, it's an aquarium, it's a laboratory, it's a factory, and I guess it could also be a hotel. Designed to... Oh shoot, I completely didn't read that. Ugh. Cold, deep blue waters. Bioluminescent vegetable... Oh, liquid energy. So this place is like a freaking energy drink. Exerting control over the entire... Oh my gosh. Elemental zones around it. And looking at this place now, I'm just also wondering, okay, like, how would we be working with Phrolova to begin with? Everything is made of frequencies. Yes, the new stages, the new puzzles, the new everything. Okay, whilst they go on about... Oh, that's actually a pretty... Oh, that's the kind of puzzle that is. Ah. Okay, that's nice. I think I've seen those kind of puzzles in other games, but this one, you know, it feels nice. It looks nice. A new item. Crimson Baton. Oh? Ah, okay. So it was kind of like a time stop item, but I'm surprised it had something to do with Phrolova's orchestration. Wait, is that a new enemy? Oh. Oh, okay. That actually looks pretty cool. Phrolova's always with us. And they did mod out the Fraxus mooks a little bit, so I suppose they're just like a little bit more skinned to fit the environment. Look at girl. Hard to believe she's subway surfing the orchestra. Imagine you just see your conductor teacher coming to class on a rail. It has to be related to the Fraxus, come on. Over Fraxus and Fenrico. All three of them have a connection to this place. Okay. Wait, so Fenrico is... See, they said 3 forces, so that technically means that Fenrico is not really part of the Fraxus. Okay, well now we're talking about the reskin Fraxus people. Oh, now you're new. His headpiece looks like that dude in the cloak, right? From 1.1, who we saw with Phrolova. What? There's a new boss? Ah, Fenrico! Oh, he's a boss now! Oh, okay then, yep. Bless. And I see, oh, dude just stole, the dragon's soul. What the hell? Of all the times I forget. Oh, and he's got a, he becomes an echo too? Ah, Hecate is also a new nightmare echo. Bet. Tambourine, Okay, this is nice. Ah, very interesting. But Fenrico is just a persona user technically. Oh, that's right, Gehenna. It's using Gehenna. Oh, okay, so that's that little icon there. Yeah, that's Fenrico's little echo thing. Interesting. But no, I don't think he's dead. We get his mask and we all wonder what the hell is behind that mask. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, Fenrico is, in this state, a persona user, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last we see of him. I don't know, I just got this nudge feeling, because what we leave off with is a mask, so that technically means he's still going to be present. Oh yeah, and we also got a new Sonata set. I just completely glossed over that, because I was just freaking thinking about Fenrico all the time. Okay, ad break again. Dream persist. Please do the same thing like you did in 2.4, where at the end you gave like a big surprise. We always like surprises. Please. Alright, now it's events time. Resonator convenes. Because, oh yeah, that's right. Fhrolova is the only Resonator that's going to be appearing in this patch, which is fine. Allows people to save up. Or maybe because they know that everyone's going to go ham on Fhrolova, they're just going to pull. Actually, no. I forget. This is like the marketing strategy. They got to have the perfect team all in one patch, so you pull both. But here's my gotcha moment. I don't pull for meta. I pull because I like him. Oh yeah, so they really have the entire team. It's Phrolova, Rochia, and Cantarella. Good thing I'm going to have 2 of 3 of them. And then Shorekeeper can be like my, permanent on my team. What new things are they going to show? As like an event. Phantasma Drink. That's very cute. Never really seen Phrolova in such a bright setting. A happy bright setting, I should say, because we have seen her in bright settings. Friggin' 1.1. Imagine Phrolova being fun. She can actually be a kind of funny character when she's being deadpan. She's like the straight man to Cristoforo's antics. The annoyed co-worker, as I've seen many people call it. This is such a nice little wholesome game, and then you just realize the kind of evil that Frolova's done. The contrast is very attractive. That's why opposites attract. Why are they making working for Phrolova sound like a bad thing? Bro, I'd lick her boots. Sounds like an interesting plan. Yeah.
并且各阶段也会有着天数限制，所以合理安排深海们的上场也是很重要的。
那霸王有没有一些小技巧可以让我更好的经营乐园呢？
Are you giving us strats so early? I mean, sure, but usually with events and all that stuff, I play it pretty casually. Just come in for the astrites, and then, you know, I'm on my way. Although, but then again, maybe I'm cucking myself by doing that because then I'm not getting the achievements. You know, speaking of achievements, you know of JP Male Rover's voice actor? Dude is like 100% on achievements, I think. He not only looks like Rover, he's as hot as Rover, and is probably just as strong as Rover. Yeah, I need to make a video on that guy.
更好地实现我们的收益目标了。同时，随着关卡的推进，还将解锁更多的深海梦境属性，配合关卡。
Oh man, cannot wait to go back and watch that trailer.
轻松的经营乐园哦。此外，部分关卡存在多种难度，通关不同难度将解锁更多的乐园道具、乐园增益效果和乐园成员。成员与道具，点击乐园图鉴即可查看。这里有一个小彩蛋。
I mean, the icons are very cute. You could totally make these. Oh, they have what is this? A Pokemon? Okay, this is Pokemon coded. Come on.
参与活动可以获得新生以及活动。
Oh, that's a very nice picture. We get a frame of Phrolova.
梦魇。
Aha! Wait, why is there a Nightmare Inferno right there?
没有完成幻梦游园活动的漂泊者，依然可以通过常驻活动界面。
I see. I see.
助奖励哦。
I mean, don't we already have? Oh, okay. Maybe it's for the earlier players who were not able to get the Nightmare. No, sorry, the Phantom Inferno Rider skin.
对了，一策划，你地图上的异彩画都解完了吗？
那是必须的。
Pallets. What?
我很喜欢这个玩法。
Phantom
地图上的
pallets.
异彩画早就被我挖得干干净净了。
是的。
Wait, is that the
很喜欢这个玩法
those yellow cube things?
更多类型、更多难度的异彩画。因此
Or is this just another puzzle?
2.5版本中带着异彩画的玩法活动。
Ah, this event. Okay, let's see what they're doing now with this one.
再次出手解决异彩画的危机。
I'll admit, like, most of the time I'm pretty good with these puzzles, but then there's just like the 1 and 2 where I'm just like, I give up, give me the easy mode. My brain is not worth these 4 colors. Oh, there's 3 stages to them. Ah, okay, so they triple the package for 1 price.
还有困难模式。
Nope, I got that completely the opposite way around. Actually, no, I was right. Yeah, 3 packages for 1 price. Bet.
经验材料等相关奖励，期待各位漂泊者们前来挑战。除此之外，在 2.5 版本，金梦海床索拉电影节将会
She's back, and we have a face this time.
即可获得新生。
I've heard a lot of people say that she's a particular character from PGR or like a reference to PGR, but we now have a face. And I'm betting you this is going to be a face we see once we enter the new Fed. It's like the little trickles of what you call it. They're trickling bits and pieces of new Fed for us. We have Chisa, and then we have the film girl. I'm hoping the film girl gets to meet the film Resonator in Raguna. Yeah, that'd be the collab of the century.
其次，为了让漂泊者对该玩法拥有更清晰的视觉体验，
I am curious how a lot of people are going to wonder. Oh, okay, I do like that extra visualization. But going back on topic, I am curious about how a lot of the players are going to feel about this story event. It's very split, the story event. Some people absolutely hate it. Excuse me, I'm slurring my words. Some people absolutely hate it. Some people absolutely love it. I am off, I'm like, okay, I can just skip everything. Because ultimately with the events, I'm just there for the astrites. Unless they do add some story, like proper story. In this case, this is just a what if. And there's also a lot of dialogue. And some people just can't handle that. I am sometimes said person.
希望大家可以在这次版本更新后直接前往进行体验，并且伴随着新关卡4号影厅拉古纳莱
Ooh, I like that little picture.
电影馆事件的上映，索拉电影
Zani looking very nice.
结局，希望各位漂泊者
But we get a closer look at the new film check now.
那我们继续。
OK， 与以往
No details on her? Okay, fine.
银海试验场是一个隐秘
More secretive and closed. Well, hell yeah.
们可以用镜头勘察实验场的未知区域。
Wait, so the camera has an actual legit function in this area? A use case?
暗海勘察留影
Oh, okay.
活动完成收集。
Ah, should have known. They always do that with every single new area. That's my bad.
还有潮汐逆纹现实勘察活动， 参与活动。
You know something I interested? You know something? Something I noticed, but I feel like
当然
I'm not so sure. Oh, actually no. I think every single gacha does it. With every patch, there's a new area, not just a new character.
介绍完活动和玩法，我们这次也同样带来了游戏日常。
Okay, QOLs. What are they doing this time?
首先说一下深海。
Echoes, big topic.
深海一直是明朝游戏体验中非常重要的一环，而对于日常深海的养成体验，我们也在持续重点关注并进行优化。在 2.5 版本中，我们将为漂泊者们新增深海同步调谐功能。
Echo sync
漂泊
tuning.
者可以在深海强化界面，在快捷放入材料旁的设置按钮内选择是否开启同步调谐功能。开启这个功能后，在深海强化界面
Oh, okay, okay. You know what? This is nice. That's very nice. I mean, I feel like it should have been done way earlier, but you know what? I like less clicking on upgrading my echoes. That's nice. But I'm curious, who would even enable this off? Like, why would you want to gamble with the specific stats? Unless this is like a content kind of thing. But outside that, I don't know the use case of having it, like, of turning that off. Does it affect your chances of getting a better stat if you do it one by one?
喜欢自己手动调谐的
Anyway.
漂泊者也是可以选择关闭该功能的。在
Okay, well
2.5
that's nice. I think to leave it as being an optional feature.
在数据屋内的
Even though I
界面内
still don't understand why it would be
深海管理
optional.
方案分为自动锁定方案
Management plans. Why do I feel like I'm about to get a
在
loan?
单独的页签下分开管理。漂泊者点击此功能
Into the menu
编辑
and
方案
customize your plans.
凸显对
Okay.
于深海品质 cost 和鸣效果
Oh,
需
oh,
求选项
right. Okay, so they're just making the echo feeding a bit more tailored and optimized, I
自
suppose.
动锁定与自动弃置的操作。
All right, fair
此
enough.
功能对游戏内任何铲除深海的途径都生效。对了，每类方案最多可以自行设置与启用25个。
25 custom plans. Yeah, it really feels like I'm inside the bank building now, and they've just given me a document with 50 different kinds of plans just to make sure they get me as a new
想要
client.
的深海进行自动上锁，不是自己想要设置的深海就自动弃置
I'm
吗？
dying.
没错，同时我们也在此系统里还新增了推荐方案功能，对于一些常用和鸣效果预设了一些锁定和弃置的方案。漂泊者点击此功能，一键导入多套推荐方案后，手动
Import multiple suggest. Oh,
希望这个
okay,
优化
okay, that's pretty
给大
cool.
家的深海养成带来更好的体验哦。
Echo building a smooth experience
在
for
手
you.
拿指南的周期挑战中，还新增了一个
Okay, not gonna lie, I feel like I blanked out with this
页签内
What?
包含梦魇
Knife
选项
purification?
及特异梦魇指引，
Grim Night. Well,
方便
what?
了漂泊者快速选择进行挑战。
Ah, okay, okay, I see what's
漂泊
happening.
者也可以通过
Oh, so they
梦魇
added like
快速
nightmares for the Mook tacit discords. That's why they have this feature. Ah, okay, okay. I get it. So they've introduced the Mook nightmare tacit discords rather than just them being overlords now. Okay, that's
深
interesting.
海的获取变得更加方便了呢。
另外，随着多次版本更新，越来越多的共鸣者的加入，原本5个队伍的编队数量上限开始有些不够用了。在2.5版本更新后，我们将编队界面
Ah, okay, that's nice. I like that. I like that. More resonators in the game, you need more teams. Beautiful. I like that. Fantastic.
对，这个改进可以帮漂泊者省去一些频繁调整的麻烦。
Yeah, constant adjustments. I feel like that's really what the quality of life should be addressing. Just any little bits of tedious inconveniences, you need to get that patched.
共鸣者新增技能背景音乐开关的便捷功能。漂泊者们
What?
可以根据自己的需求，在共鸣者技能页面点击对应开关滑块。
Wait, what is this?
希望这个小优化可以满足大家。
Okay, I also just completely didn't read into that.
以上
I gotta keep my eyes on the subtitles the entire time. I can't just yap and then look at the people. I gotta keep my eyes on the words.
那么接下来
I think when I do that, I then just move on to a new topic and I can't finish what I want to currently talk about.
明朝金声朝影主题彩胶。
Whoa! Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Vinyl form, beautiful cover art, and it's got Cardathea as being the beautiful lady on the beautiful disc. Yep.
除了音乐之外，我们还将为弗洛洛推出单人企划空乐
So
子弹主题周边。
Oh, wait a second. What is that angle?
优雅神秘的音乐家弗洛洛即将在彼
Theme
岸
merchandise. Oh, okay, when she looking like that, she looking like a snack.
风带的弗诺诺
On her, take off those bandages and tie her up.
未来我
Oh
们还推出
gosh, I gotta
更多
shut up.
精美的周边企划，漂泊者们可以持续关注明朝官方设备账号，了解更多的周边最新情报。
好，那么为大家送上最后一个兑换码，请大家
The final redemption code, and I think this will be like nearing the end of the the live stream, or they'll, fingers crossed, introduce one more thing or a few more things. Please, Kuro Games. That, like, I don't know if you've noticed that before, but that's how you generate hype. Just show us your plan. Show us.
感谢各位漂泊者们的
God
观看
damn it.
明朝2.5版本。
Okay, so 2.5 was like a kind of normal-ish patch. We have some development on the story. Are they just still doing the two-part thing, or is this just going to be like a one whole story?
7月24日，让我们在深海中相遇，咱们不见不散，拜拜。
Okay. Take care, you guys. Thank you. Surprise, please. Oh, okay. This is a very nice way to end off things. Phrolova conducting the cuddle waddles. That's such a cute scene. Oh gosh, really makes you wonder what happened to Phrolova to suddenly make her become part of the Fraxidus. She could have been such a sweet, wholesome girl, just making her music, teaming up with Chacona, which by the way, those two need a collab. And then yeah, just starting off a band and... Oh, I've seen Phrolova in 2 new lights now. Her being in the chibi cartoon form in bright lights, a nice wholesome event. And now this little cute ending. This really is the Phrolova patch. And I guess, you know, it makes sense. She is a Fraxidus overseer. She is the first playable Fraxidus. And now this story will be most likely centering on her-ish. Well, actually, it's more like split into 3 people, Fenrico, Rover, and Phrolova, but yeah, the question of how do we come to be allied with Phrolova temporarily? Because Black Shores, they will probably ask us to track down Phrolova because her Thenodian presence is probably that fat on the radar. And then teaming up with Phrolova, maybe Phrolova's just like, if you want the gem, you're gonna have to, you know, work for me for a little bit as you make your way through the Frabricatorium. I forget the name, but yeah, that whole new factory place. Ta-da! Oh, okay. No new surprises. Cry! Rover doesn't play around with the Fraxidus, I tell you what. It is Blade first, Corporation second. And then this scene, I remember trying to say, oh yeah, that's probably how Asian parents want to raise their children when teaching them instruments. They want them to be taking away the games and focusing on their violins and instruments. But how funny does adulthood work? Because now I've thrown out my instruments and I am holding my gacha games like it is the violin right here. And also sinking into despair as I sink into the potential whale I will be. But hey, I'm doing pretty well. I'm not a whale yet.
An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
I can't wait to just break down this trailer line by line, getting all that juicy lore for me, and then, you know, make more content out of that.
Where secret treasures often hide.
Secret treasures often hide. Maybe, okay, well, we know the gem's always been with Phrolova, so they are once again hiding something in this place, and that makes sense because one of those areas in this new area looks like a laboratory that's storing something. This is the place. This is the place. I swear there's something in here.
The faithful of the deep followed its call.
Oh, the faithful. Oh, actually, that's making me think. The faithful, because I remember in the story trailer, they were saying something about how there'll be a kingdom from the dark tide. So maybe this will be like where the followers sort of start, and then when they bring down the inverted tower from the skies using the gem, this will be where those faithful of the deep followers come out from the deep and then, you know, make that kingdom come true.
Seeking to claim the divine power.
Seeking, yes, this line here, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. Bet, that's what Fenrico's doing. That's what he's doing. Okay, we've caught you in 4K, brother. We know what you're going to be doing in 2.5. You're going to try and be friendly with Phrolova, and then you're going to take the power for yourself, and you're going to be like, you're going to throw the bird and throw the bird at the bird, Cristoforo, and be like, bet, you try and turn on me? You try and turn on me, the new god of Resonator? I'm going to throw you into the seas with the new power of Leviathan that Fenrico will take. I'm sorry for that little crash out there. I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond. Oh, okay, so that is also Phrolova's new area, right? The Beyond. We've always been hearing about that with Phrolova, but now we are actually getting some details about it. Is this maybe connected to that area? Is this like the gateway to the Beyond? Oh, okay, could be. But the disharmony. Oh, Wait. Because, wait, what if there's like a disharmony from someone taking a Thenodian's power? So maybe it sort of clarifies that the Thenodian's origins are within this beyond? Oh, okay. Who knows?
Here we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond.
The advent of the lost beyond. So Phrolova's gonna try and bring this place into reality? Just like they're gonna try and bring the inverted tower back down into Resonator?
I'm not here to play games.
I'm not playing these games! If you know the content creator who I just referenced, then let me know.
The chase. What are you after?
Jesus Christ, Rover is just like, he doesn't play around with the Fraxidus. Like I said, it's sword first, corporation second. But I also just wanted to see that gem glowing in the limelight.
Witness the advent.
Okay, maybe this is going to be the portal that brings the beyond into our world. Just how vast is this place? This is like, or maybe this is how Phrolova came into our world. She might have come through that mirror. Because if you just look at all those flowers, it kind of looks like when, kind of like the tidal blight, when you have the dark tide and then generates the tidal blight. Maybe Phrolova's frequencies was what generating these flowers.
Of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase.
Okay, look at that gem. And you see that little dark aura kind of surrounding it? Oh, look at that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, trying to play games with me, Kuro Games? No, I see all the details. The dark aura is just, yeah, slowly enveloping that gem. But I'm trying to make out any silhouettes of a fish. No, I see nothing. Just some pure Thenodian frequencies right there. And Rover, he is angry.
Now I'm intrigued.
Ooh, look at that shot. Bet.
Tell me.
Jeez, wait, how dangerous was Hecate looking there? God damn, look at the thing. Not gonna lie, if there's a Hear Me Out featuring Hecate, I would maybe say smash. Because ultimately Hecate is just an extension of Phrolova, and so by smashing with Hecate, you're technically still smashing Phrolova. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Gosh, wait, is that a brain? Okay, no, that's just hair. Look at her gameplay. She's not a fighter, she is a performer. And she's also a conductor of the performer. I feel like Resonator's whole thing about dancing is very ingrained into their society. Wait, I'm just gonna stop there because, you know, we gotta appreciate the armpit. Whales rejoicing. Okay, you like pain? Yeah. For Christopher likes pain too. Look at her. Look at that smile. And it's like the Mangekyo Sharingan just bleeding. Except we don't know if that eye actually has a lot of power. We don't even know what that eye really is. We all know that she just covers it and then she takes it off. And I think when she takes it off, something's about to go down. Oh, so I actually noticed something about her motif. But like, look at that earring. So you have the very strong blood red eye, and then to balance the intensity of the red, we have the earring on the left-hand side. Nice. Wait a second, what the hell did I just see in that? I mean, first of all, very strong Resonance Liberation. I like the dual expression. Oh, is this the Lost Beyond? Is this like a connection to that? Or is this just like her tacit mark being displayed here? Okay, well. And then look at her. I don't need to fight. My partner shall fight for me. And also shall my teammates as they swap out. And then come down. Woo. Okay, now here's where the story picks up. Okay, yep. Fenrico, he got the gem. And that tacit mark in the skies, that's reminded me a lot about Overthrax and how it appeared when we were fighting it in the final boss of 1.0. Yeah, that scenery is very familiar. Anyway, let's read the line. The foundation of paradise is complete. Oh, okay.
It is time to purge those who have strayed.
Okay, yep. Fenrico is he wants to be God. It wasn't enough for him to be the head of a religious organization. He now must be the foundation of the religious organization. He must be what the religious organization prays to. Oh, and you see that? Is that like the overlaps happening again? Yeah, just what is happening here? Because they did mention something about there being silhouettes of fish inside that gem. So maybe there's going to be like multiple Fenrico, or is this just some kind of way to visualize the intense power of taking in the frequencies of a Thenodian when you yourself were not meant to be a Thenodian resonator? Or maybe he was another vessel to Leviathan. Which now I think about it might make sense. Because I remember from Jacona's quest, they were mentioning something about how whether Fenrico can still hear the voices or not. Ah, okay, well, that's something to consider. They're crashing out. Oh, that was interesting. Is he summoning the... Oh. Wait. Did he just create a portal from Raguna into Septimont? Because I look at that background and that kind of looks like some of the buildings from Raguna. Or maybe I'm just overthinking things, but yeah, that's some kind of Doctor Strange thing going on here. Interesting. So in using assimilation, is it like assimilating dimensional rifts?
I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise
where tears no longer fall. And then if you look at the gem, it's also the shape of a tear. Wait, can Thenodians cry or something? Because if it was like the Leviathan tear, then it'd be like a freaking Sekiro reference with the dragon tear. But, yeah, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Yeah, because when you think about it, the Thenodian's power to assimilate things, it could totally assimilate the doctrines of everybody. In fact, that's what it usually does, to corrupt everyone and thus be of one mind. And perhaps Fenrico just wants to be the dude to facilitate all that. It's been the head of the organization, and, you know, people still keep fighting against their Order of the Deep, so now he's just like, screw that, I'm gonna do it without their consent. Actually, I want to see what the hell was attacking Rover there. Was that phantoms of, Okay, nope, they're just normal echoes. Oh, I want to see, okay. Okay, Scar has to appear. He can't just be an Uber. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. That's his card, right? Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion, as do all stories do. But, I guess Cristoforo is taking a bit more of a backseat in this one. Although he did mention that the anomalies are not done. So perhaps there are other stories he has written, other places where his Sonora has captured. Interesting.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes...
Oh, has Phrolova been... She be injured? I mean, it's a first for her to be, like... Because she's always been on a very authoritative position, but now she's looking very vulnerable.
We must act.
Look at that face. Look at it. It's so gentle. And then you've seen her be sad, you've seen her be maddeningly crazy, and now look at that face. She's vulnerable here,
We must act.
and look at that gentle face.
None shall stop the final...
Oh! That feels like such an anime moment. I am now releasing my dark evil eye.
Cadenza.
And there we go. Wuthering Waves 2.5. Unfading melody of life. Anyhow, so that was the Wuthering Waves 2.5 patch. The live stream was quite fun. I am still definitely keen for the next story. It did definitely put in a lot of new elements that I was kind of surprised with. But hey, I'm more of a story kind of guy, so bet. Let's see what's going to happen. Of course, if you compare it to the 2.4 patch, it's, of course, not as grand because there wasn't really any surprises. And of course, 2.4 being the time when we come to a new area, they have to go big or go home because that is the whole entire new area. But you know what? 2.5 did its job. We got Phrolova. We're having a nice story. It's not really too much of an interlude. It's more of a continuation, a bite small one. I don't know if they're going to still do the 2-part split because they didn't really say anything. So maybe this will just be its own thing for the first half. But okay, fair enough. Anyhow, follow my socials if you want to keep up with your boy, and like and subscribe if you want more from your boy. And also in the comments, let me know what you think of 2.5, because I really want to hear your thoughts on the story, as I always do, because I am a story-centric guy. Much love, and take care.